and subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions.
Like and subscribe. He's a good guy.
I can't find my heart. I'm from the street. I can't find love. It doesn't have to be. I've been so abused.
Subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions.
I don't know when emotions are real. I can't feel no emotions.
Like and prescribed. F.A.C.E and Productions.
I'm high from a pill. I can't find my heart.
Please like and subscribe.
I'm from the street.
Like and subscribe. Thumbs up.
It doesn't have to be.
Like and subscribe, baby.
Doesn't have to be.
Hey everybody, if you just want to subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions.
I've been so abused. I don't know when emotions are real.
This is F.A.C.E Productions, Focus Authority, Creating Excellence. I'm at a friend. I'm here on, what street are we on? You know?
Oh, sure.
24th and,
What church is this at? No. Okay, it goes.
I can't see it.
Scott, we're on Scott. We're on 25th and Scott.
Okay, 25th and Scott. So, if you don't mind introducing yourself.
I'm Jada.
Jada?
Yes,
Hi,
Jada.
Jada. How old are you, Jada?
Oh my gosh. I'm in 30. I'm in my 30s.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything. So tell me, are you familiar with the hustles that go on these streets from, I guess, Scott, Orchard, Greenfield?
Pretty
You know what I
familiar.
mean?
It's been a while since I've been over here. I just started coming back over here. So.
Right. So, do you involve yourself in the hustles that go out here?
Yes.
Okay. So on a good day, like what type of finances can you achieve on a good day out here?
A couple hundred.
$200?
On a good day.
Okay. Now a lot of these girls I talk to, they tell me that as soon as they get some money, they go to the spot. They go to the drug house or whatever.
Sometimes.
Is that the same thing for you, or?
Sometimes. I don't really go to the spots a lot though.
No.
Yeah. That's too much.
Okay. Well, a lot of these girls tell me their addiction would be girl and boy. Would that be the same for you?
I don't do anything. I don't do anything with no boy. But
boy.
for me, it'd be more like the girl and the adrenaline from the street life.
Okay. Wait, the girl and what?
My addictions? You're asking my addictions would be the, hard girl, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But more so the thrill of being out here
Okay.
is another addiction.
Okay. So I guess just the idea of itself, making money, hustling out here, is actually a high within itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
The getting in
Different vehicles.
Yeah. The fact that the every vehicle you get into, you never know.
It's something different.
Yeah. And you've always got to be prepared on point.
Right.
Because you never know when you're going to get that gun pulled to your head. Or,
Oh my God, yeah. So, do you have any fucked up experiences that has happened?
Oh man, I've had guns held in my head so many times it doesn't even phase me anymore.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, give me an example or something that might have transpired that,
Money. One time I was walking on Lincoln. I made a good amount of money,
Right.
and these kids must have been watching me because they pulled up on me, and they wanted want me to purchase from them,
Right.
and I don't want to give them all my money, so I just told them I just wanted something small,
Right.
and the next thing I know, there's a gun held in my head, and my purse being taken.
They give them all of your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. So, was this a while ago or recently?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Okay. So how long would you say you've actually been out here hustling primarily,
On and off for 4 years.
About 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay. So have some good things transpired being out here as well? Slightly?
Yeah, and
I mean, so would you say you've ran into some good people out here? Like, do you have regulars, I guess?
I used to. I mean, my phone is stolen so much, though, that it's hard to keep.
Keep the phone.
It's hard to keep track of or keep in contact with regulars. Somebody once told me they said that I had the most wide variety of clientele. So I mean, I had it.
Right. Yeah, and I guess that sort of becomes a fucked up situation when you can't get in touch with the clientele that normally gives you the type of money you used to. You know. Yeah, I get that. So where are you from?
Up north.
Up north?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a backstory. How did you end up here in the south side of Milwaukee?
Well, I came to visit a friend,
Yeah.
and I was dancing at the time.
Okay.
So I was dancing, and then coronavirus happened.
Oh, shit.
I was dragged by my hair to Lisbon when
Damn.
coronavirus started, and that's how I got here.
Wow. And so from that point till now, I guess you've what? You found yourself being comfortable in hustling and making, I guess, this money easily?
I guess it's comfortable, isn't? I mean, can you ever get too comfortable?
Yeah, I guess comfortable wouldn't be the word, but I guess what word could you use? I guess you just found the availability, I guess. You know.
Yeah, what is the word?
Yeah. I guess there is no comfortable word, but just the awareness and the procedure, I guess.
But I guess maybe comfortable could be because it's like I'm not like scared to come out here. Have I gotten into a routine? And
Right.
I guess yeah.
Yeah, routine probably would be the word then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was the second question?
What?
Oh yeah, the second question about making the easy one.
Yeah.
I want to say everybody thinks this is easy.
Right.
Everybody thinks this is easy, but it's not. It really is not.
What?
You never know. You have no idea. And, some of the men, you all don't know what we go through.
Right.
Because, these are your guys, or even if you're not your guys, older men, whatever the case may be. You know them in your relationship. You don't have any idea who they are when they're alone or with a female, or you don't know that. And some of the things that we encounter, that we experience, that we have to go through mentally is
traumatic. I can imagine.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it takes courage, it takes guts, it takes a lot of heart for a woman to jump in and out of different vehicles and just not know what's to expect. You know what I mean? I mean, so I respect you, first of all, just for being a woman, and then secondly, just to have the heart to endure the hustle that goes on out here. I know that's some deep shit. I wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't think I would be able to either.
Right. So do you have any family, kids here?
No.
No kids?
Not really.
Okay.
My kids aren't here. Or my son's not here.
I see. So it's just one son, I take it?
I gave birth to two, but my first son passed away. So just him.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. So before I pulled up on you, where were you headed? Where were you up to?
I was just stopping at Inner Beauty. The Inner Beauty Center on 17th and on 27th.
Okay.
And stop and grab something to eat.
Now, Inner Beauty, that's that isn't that church, is it?
It's by the church. Yep. They have
meals and
for women on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 to 7. You get a meal, and you can go in. They have a little closet. You can go shopping and get something to wear if you need to.
So is there a
supplies.
specific time or not?
4 to 7, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
4 to 7? Okay, yep. So you'll still have time to make it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, because I wouldn't want you to miss out on
No, it's okay. Yeah,
I'll still make it. You know what I mean? So when was the last time you used, if you don't mind me asking?
This morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. So how many times would you use during a normal day?
It depends on the day.
Right.
For me, I use mine as a maintenance, as a as a. I don't consider it getting high.
Just maintain it.
It's just getting me what my body needs
Right.
to maintain everything I'm here.
Right.
To keep myself at a level.
Right. A level head, I guess.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that can become, I guess, somewhat a challenge if things don't go right.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean? So are you out here like homeless out here, or do you have a place to go when
I mean, I have places to go.
Yeah.
I have, but it's none of. I'm not allowed to bring anybody to any of those places.
Right.
I
Right.
mean, it's. I don't have my own room at any of these places I can go to. I don't have my own space anywhere.
Right.
So it's.
It's complicated.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's
now
not
I'm definitely
like-
looking for my own space now
Right.
because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of not having my own space.
I know. I can imagine. So how does that work? Do you work out here and hustle till you establish X amount of dollars, and then you see if you can rent a place? How does it work?
I'm figuring it out right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm figuring it out as I go.
As you go. I get it. Well, I'm determined that you can definitely make it happen.
Yeah. I guess the question is finding the right space.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I know it can get challenging out here. So what is one of the most weirdest requests someone may have asked you about your services, or to service them?
Weirdest request. Oh gosh, I can't remember.
That many?
I can't even think of focus on which is just one of them. Not even one of them is coming to mind right now.
Right. Well, you know, I hear some girls tell me guys that have fetishes, they want them to hit them in the balls. They want them to use their feet.
Pee on them.
Yeah, pee on them. They want them to lock them in cages, all type of really weird things. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe you might have a weird request that somebody may have asked you. You know what I mean? So how do you feel right now? How are you feeling? Are you up? Are you down? Are you tired?
I'm tired. I'm always tired.
Are you? Yeah. So when was the last time you had a good night's rest?
I sleep I sleep during the daytime mostly.
Yeah.
I've always been a night person. But I sleep pretty regularly. I sleep a lot,
Okay.
to be honest with you. I used to be up 24/7, but
Right.
I'm getting old.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I'm tired. My
How old
body's
did you
tired.
say you were? 31, 32?
Oh, in my upper 30s.
Okay. So, yeah, you're not old. Cut it out.
For the kids.
Well, I guess, I'm pretty sure this lifestyle of being out here and have to maintain and hustle for everything, it can take a toll. You know what I mean? It can probably age a person. You know what I mean? But you seem to be aging well. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you.
No doubt. So what is the end game? What is the plan that you see yourself, like how does this come to a stop, or do you want it to come to a stop?
I don't even know anymore. I've tried to get back into
Like rehab or?
I was clean for 14 and a half years.
Okay, wow.
I did that by myself, no rehab, nothing.
Right. So how did that happen?
I got up one day and threw my stuff on the table with my baby daddy and took my baby to my mom's house and said, see ya.
It's over.
Yeah.
Right.
I relapsed one time after that,
Okay.
and I was 14 and a half years clean.
Right. Well, that shows willpower and determination. Do you think that day is possible again?
It could be, but to be honest with you,
Yeah.
like I said, I use what I use for I don't get high.
Just to maintain.
Yeah.
Just to level yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Be out here.
Yeah.
I get it. But do you think maybe that can just be an excuse of what you call it, but the bottom line is you're still getting high? Maybe you don't get ridiculously high like others do, but you get high enough to tolerate what comes in a day.
Right. I
You know
guess,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
For me, it's more like because I have ADHD.
Okay.
So cocaine works on the ADHD brain similarly to Adderall.
Right.
It slows down the overactive brain.
Okay.
And so basically, that's what a stimulant does for me.
Wow. Have you ever heard of Joyner Lucas album, ADHD?
Yeah.
Is it something like that?
Yep. It's exactly like that.
I love that album, man. I listened to that. Actually, I was listening to that before I saw you. Yeah, well, I just think that, even though people give you these labels and say what you have or whatever, your do's, your don'ts, your levels of achievements, and when enough is enough, and so forth and so on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you think that, what do you see yourself doing in the next 3 to 6 months? Sort of hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to just have stability.
Right.
That's
Is there anyone out here that you have a trusting relationship with, or?
not that many people. A lot of people that I had that relationship with were shot.
Shot?
Yep.
You mean like they're still with us, or?
No.
Oh, okay. So were these?
I mean, not that I had that many of those people, but the few that I did have there.
Is there a specific reason why they were shot, or were they in the wrong place, wrong time, or? There's no idea. Just
We're just gonna
okay.
skip that.
Yeah, we won't go into that then. So what do you see yourself doing for the remainder of this day?
Going myself to the inner beauty and getting something to eat, and studying myself, and enjoying the weather, and there's no plan ever. It's always
Take it how it comes.
right.
Right. So before you go here and get the meal from Inner Beauty, when was the last time you had a meal?
Like 3 hours ago.
About 3 hours?
Yeah, I've been eating a lot lately.
Okay.
Fuck getting high, I just want to eat. For real.
Well, that's good, because a lot of these girls out here, they get so high that they skip meals all the time.
I've been spending most of my money on eating lately.
Well, that's good. That's a sign that maybe you're moving away from using drugs and shit.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? So, is there anyone that you keep in touch with that knows what's going on in your life then? So you're just like a loner, a rebel.
I guess, if that's the word for it.
Right. So if you had your way right now, what would be something you would want to do?
I'll be getting in my own car, driving, listening to music, and just taking some time for myself.
I guess in the backyard dealing with the garden or some shit, huh?
Something.
Well, I think all that's possible, man. Do you have a passion for something?
Dancing and music.
Do you? Can you sing?
No, I can't sing.
No, but
My
you can
lips so
dance?
short. Can I sing? Yeah, I can dance. I can dance.
Okay. So if I know guys who do videos and they need a dancer, you'll be willing to
Yes, sir. I had a
step
friend.
up and dance?
Yeah, I had a friend they wanted to put me in before I really got out here a couple years ago. He wanted to put me in music videos, but
Okay.
we lost contact.
Yeah, I can imagine that does happen a lot out here. If you, I hear a lot of girls tell me they can't keep a purse too long. They can't keep.
I can't keep a phone to save my life.
Right.
I swear to God, there's some higher power that says get them bitches phones, and then our phone is gone.
Right. Yeah, well, you gotta somehow keep these contacts, because it's very important that someone knows where you're at and what you're doing.
That part.
You know what I mean?
Plus, to the ones that call out the shot that says get these bitches phones.
Right.
When you come up on us and why we ain't got no money, well, motherfucker, how about because you had our phones taken and we can't get a hold of nobody and they can't get a hold of us type shit.
Wow.
Sorry about that. But for real, that's basically what it is.
No, I get it. I get that. Like, I've heard that more than once. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck are we supposed to fight? Like, it's stupid.
I get it. So we're on 24th, and you said the place, the Beauty. What's the name of it? again?
It's Inner Beauty.
Inner Beauty is on 27.
Yep.
Okay.
So you
So
got a little.
would you
quick
like
walk.
me to take you there?
You don't have to. I can walk. I don't
Of
mind.
course I don't have to, but it would be nice to, right?
I don't mind the walk. I really don't.
I mean, unless you prefer to walk, but
If
I
you
have no
want to?
problem. Yeah, I have
Okay.
no problem getting you there.
Okay.
At least I can have a contribution to doing something nice, right?
Okay.
I don't
Works for
mind,
me.
you know. So yeah, let's get you to Inner Beauty, so you can show your inner beauty, I guess.
You're fine.
Cut it out. Cut it out. There. But yeah, you know,
I love this Asian lady already. I'm in love with her already. She's
she's doing what she gotta do, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that is a sight to see, man. To understand that it's crazy. It's just a totally different culture that's raised differently and does things differently, but you know,
But the energy is so good.
yeah. A lot of times we can use those examples to better ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Sorry.
Carry your little ear.
I am inhaler. I gotta go find that down. Hunt that down.
So you got asthma?
No, I was in a car accident. I should probably be talking too much about this. I was in a car accident. I got a collapsed lung.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. So did you get it taken care of?
Well, I have insurance. That's the hard part.
So you have a collapsed lung at the moment.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, well, that's not good. I've had that before.
So when I take my deep breaths,
Yeah.
it's opening my collapsed lung back up. So when I'm doing my thing and I'm getting really irritated with everybody, know
Yeah.
this: leave me alone. I'm trying to save my own life. I'm gonna take my hit.
Okay.
But we're gonna go around the other way.
Wait, say again?
We do gotta go.
Back this way?
Yep, because we're going down number 7. Where are you from? Here?
I'm from the north side. Well, I was raised on the north side, but I've moved out to about 40 minutes to an hour away from Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I moved to the north side. I moved to the south side when I first got here.
Okay.
The word that everybody uses is snatched up. I was snatched up and brought to the north side. So I learned the north side during 2020. I was a white girl in the hood on the north side of Milwaukee during 2020, all by my own self.
Oh wow.
That's brave as fuck.
It is. I give you that. It is. Am I going the right way? Or
Cut left.
take a left here?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going down that way, right? I need to go up.
Yeah, these numbers go up.
Okay.
Down.
Okay.
The streets go.
Yeah, I was lost. I was thinking of that one church that's, I think that's back on 11th or something. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. I don't.
Church that gives away food and meals.
Don't be over there much. Oh shit! I forgot. There's some places. What is it? It's I missed it yesterday. That's what it is. So how do I find these videos when we're done? When I want to.
I can give you the information to where you can go and
Okay.
pull it up for yourself. That way you can always have reference of it. And then look at some of the other ones too. Right? See if it's some of the other young ladies that you may know or recognize or familiar with their story.
Do you hear a lot of good stories?
I do. I don't want to say good, but I hear a lot of testimonies. I hear a lot of heart-saddening stories. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these girls I try to actually be cool with, have some type of friendship, and actually quite a few of them now call me and be like, hey, can you come pick me up? I just want to get the hell away from this block. And I'm like, yeah, or you know, you want to go sit down, have something to eat, or
That's what's up.
you know, can you help me with this or that? So I'll try to be as helpful as I can. If I can, I will. If I can, I'll just be honest.
Well, why do you do that? What brought you to, if I can ask, what gave you an interest in doing that for us?
I want to say I think I started out thinking about myself, thinking like, oh, I can get a page on YouTube, and maybe I can get all these viewers. And then I started dealing with the girls that I was actually interviewing and got involved in their stories and real life situations. This it here?
Yep, right. Right up here.
Got involved in their real life stories, and I guess, you know, it started becoming real. Like, this could be my daughter, this could be my sister, this could be my auntie, this could be my mom. You know what I mean? So now it is what it is. It's taking a life of its own because it's real to people. There are a lot of concerned people out here, and there are a lot of people who are just curious because they don't have no idea how hard these streets can be. You know, is it more up there?
Nope.
Oh, it's right here.
Right there.
So I did good.
Yes, you did good.
Okay.
Did I do good?
You did great. You did great. So one quick favor, if you could just look into the camera and tell the viewers to like and subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions.
Like and subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm high from the pills.